Okay, guys, this is Wayne, Midnight Think Tank. Today's date would be Thursday, May 25, 2017. Alright, I'm going to show you this in the header here. These definitions are on all Midnight Think Tank's YouTubes as it states below. Definitions from Black's Law. Those definitions are what our public servants have been doing, especially in RICO. They have been committing the crimes as well as aiding and abetting in those crimes, and then some. So what I'm gonna try and start putting the Black's Law, put some pieces on each one of these so that you have reference. But I'm bringing this page up here so you can have the whole thing. There are more crimes, these are the most significant ones. But RICO is what's been happening here. And now, in their own statutes, this is their own statute, Title 18, subsection 242, deprivation of rights under color of law. They've been holding people in jails, not allowing them to use the phone, all kinds of stuff, just so they can make $350 a day per bunk in the jail system. So it's all a racketeering issue between all of the legal system all around the country, and it's totally broke, and it's all in the name of corporate profit so we could pay back Europe. So that's the whole point to all this. Now, I'm just going to do the 5-second rule. When you see me stop, press the pause button and pause yourself. When you get done reading, lift your finger. In a couple seconds it'll start going again. In the meantime, start now. Moving. Alright, let me explain something here. This little guy, Sugurus, right here. This guy right here is what you put on the tail end of your name every time you put your name on an affidavit. I'm not going to say anything other than you can read it for yourself, but I just want to make sure you put that on behind your full name when you're doing court papers. So pause it. Moving. 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 And guys, this human trafficking right here. This is what they do to get people in the jails. They get them to contract. Remember, they're administrative court. They're not of the Constitution. They're administrative court. Put money through circulation. And this is why the networks know that we have no economy. It's stated a lot. Well, where's the economy go? Well, if you can imagine two-thirds to three-quarters of the population, or should I say, the people that are in jails are not supposed to be there, then there you go. What do you think that's going to do to the economy when all these people aren't working and generating economy? Duh. Just think about that a second. Moving. And remember, guys, all of these definitions are from Black's Law, copied and pasted. The only thing I did was highlight the letters in a color. It's called copied and pasted from Black's Law. Version 6 starts to get bad. So this is basically from version 5 back of Black's Law. Moving. Now this is their issue. They're all in fantasy land. This is what they've been doing to step outside the Constitution. You're not their corporate fiction, legal fiction. You are not their corporate legal fiction. You're standing up for yourself. The Constitution is the law. The CFR has nothing to do with you. And they have done everything in federal treason. Okay, let's go back. Alright, remember, everything comes from Black's Law. These definitions are copied and pasted from Black's Law. Alright, now, in general, in the writing, this was created by myself. This is what I paste in there because they're all in general, and it says so. But you definitely want to make sure that you get to know this very well. This is what gives you your power and authority in the courtroom for yourself. They're committing all these things, guys, off the backs of the American people because our ignorance of the law, which is the Constitution, is a problem because we don't know it. We didn't know it. We got too busy, and that's part of one of the things that they did to keep us busy. They made tons of money. There is over 40 zeros in the Vatican in that account. Alright, I'm going to close this down. Remember, I will redo these videos as I go and figure out pieces step by step. But this kidnapping, guys, is an issue. They have been kidnapping people in the jails all of this time.